this little sketch on. Find a page. Alright, so when I was a kid, I used to surf. Not very well. But I've been reminiscing about it. And there was this one day, I was out surfing, and I caught this wave. And I thought that I should try an air, but or trying a jump or something like that. So what I was like gonna build up a lot of speed. With the banks were just working really well that day. What ended up happening was this sorted. What ended up happening is there was, let's get this to trim down. The wave was super long. One of the longest waves I've ever ridden, to be honest. But so I was surfing. Let's try and see if we can get me in here. But the best part about this was there was actually a dolphin in the wave. And it was surfing along with me. It was so smooth. It was pretty amazing, to be honest. And it was the first, not the first time, but like one of these times where I feel the feeling where I'm just like cruising with the wave. Like I couldn't have been in more unison with the wave. What I'm doing is I'll set this up really roughly, real lightly. Set the feet. It wasn't a very big wave. I didn't ever surf really big waves. It was too much of a weenie. Let's say that was in boardies. Man, this is sucking. I'm gonna redo this. No sketches work. Okay. I can't see what's that. Hey, I'm good, mate. Good, everyone. Sorry, I couldn't see this as a reflection. Let me move it here so I can see. I was drawing a wave where I was trying to draw this. I don't know if you guys can see it in there. I was trying to draw a wave where I was surfing with a dolphin, but I could not get the body right. I sort of started with the wave and then tried to add it on. So, do this. Hide this leg up behind here. Then the surfboard would have been a bit longer than this. It's gonna have that little curve up. Make sure it's a bit rounded. I'm rushing. So put this here, get a little bit of water and movement coming off this side here. It's one of my favourite memories of surfing. Got a lot of fun ones, but this was it. Alright, a little bit here. Right, I really screwed this up though. So if I get this, I'm trying to fix this hunk of mess. Let's give this guy a rash vest. Let's curve this around a bit more. Put this to go here. Hide this foot. Get the whitewash from the board to move a little bit away. And then let's get back and just work on the wave a little bit. If anyone has any ideas to draw, let me know and I'll have a crack at it. I said I'd draw this. But I think I want to draw it differently if I ever draw it again. I think this is too Needs to be more fluid. Do this little thing. So I'm trying to do this with the wave. Am I muted? Hi. No, I'm speaking. Can you hear me? Can you not? Can you hear me, Dominic? Let's twist this back down this way. So that's getting me. Okay. If you can hear this, Dominic, tell me what you would like me to draw. I think at this point I had like the long hair. I'm not enjoying that at all. Alright. Thank you, mate. I don't believe in Jesus, but I'm glad you love it. Right. Let's start with something random. Anyone got any random ideas? Thank you. That's cool. But it's all good with me either way, mate. I appreciate the positive vibes on that. Thanks, Kyle. It's all good. I don't really want to have this conversation, but I just don't believe it. I don't believe in any religion. I feel like that it's all geographically based. If I was born in America, the percentage of me being a Christian is very high. If I was born in India, I might be Hindu, Muslim, or something like that. If I was born in China, something different. Just the probability of me believing in something different where I am is high. And I really base all my stuff on like science that questions itself all the time. But I'm happy for you to believe whatever you want, mate. You do you. A liar? Thanks, mate. What would you like to see drawn? I'm just having a random drawing sesh. Original character? Sure. I have this character called Mr. Boxbrain that I love. And let me see if I can show you guys. If you have a look up there, I built him out of boxes one day after Christmas. So I've been using him as a character to base a lot of my stuff off of lately, like for years now. So when I draw him, is there something that you'd like to see him doing? So I usually like base it around like, let's say I love skateboarding. So Let's say this will be soft and rough. We're going here. I move my pad around a lot because I want to find the right angles for my pen. I don't know if you guys do that, but that's what I definitely do. I find when I do it, when I don't do it, I'm being lazy. Okay. So let's go with this.
I'm going to turn this fan on just for fun.
And he always has a moustache. Like, I don't have a moustache, and I've never had one, but I find it funny that this box would have one. Kind of like Mr. Bean. Kind of, I guess. But, I don't know, maybe he does a bit more actiony stuff. If I can, let me show you some of the illustrations that I have done with Mr. Boxbrain. Okay. There's a bunch of my digital illustrations. Let me find Mr. Boxbrain. Here we go. I did a whole chess set of Mr. Boxbrain. There was like the pawn, that would be the knight. Oh, that's the pawn, sorry. The bishop. The knight. The best part is the queen. The queen has the same. Then, but I've done so many. Mr. Boxbrain eating breakfast in the shade, but I love bringing inanimate objects to life, so I love doing this sort of thing. Right, something simple, like, oh, I'm just having breakfast, but it's like super fun. Oh yeah, hiking. Hiking one. A surfing one. Even though the box would be all soggy and wet. I had a podcast for a while. I still have it out there, but it's a lot of work. Working late at night. Really like drawing this part. That was fun. Okay. Let me see. Drew yourself as a character. That's fun. Get this colored here. This colored. Just give a little bit of shadowing and highlights just to bring it to life a little bit. Yes, Bill?
Did anybody feed the dogs dinner?
No, I will. It's fine. Let's say, what can Mr. Brooks maybe? Maybe he's falling over, which I did yesterday. I will say after the max that I end up drawing this character and having a lot of my own sort of like takes on the world through this character. Alright. Maybe it's a banana peel. And banana's all pissed. What else could we draw? Hmm.
Too extensive things on it.
Anyone want to help me out? Figure out what to draw? I'm just drawing random stuff and putting faces on it now around my area. What do you think? Pop it in the chat. What you think I should draw? We can combine things like food, animals. Alright. What's your favorite sport? Alright. Surfing with a dolphin. That was super fun. Alright. Little sketch. I like that layout better. Maybe I'll expand on that one day. Hi, hi. How are you? Lemon and extreme shorts. Extreme shorts. Let's try something extreme. With just shorts. This would be a couple. You can do that. Lemon eats your art. Thanks, I think. Heart's your heart? Thanks, crew. Alright. What can we do that's going to be extreme? With these shorts. Eat your heart, it was yummy. This is not extreme enough. Okay. What about... What would these shorts be doing if they were extreme? Be kind of funny. It's just, I'm gonna have to do this smaller. Get this idea across. Make it look like it's running. Running with dynamite. And then this is a little shadow underneath here. Extreme shots, running with done. Alright, lemon. Let's do something with a lemon. Okay, so we have the lemon, and we go like this. Add some seeds. Do little wobbles, so not always perfectly smooth. Okay. Bit of a cut lemon. Now you want to eat a lemon. Give me something else to draw. What else can we draw on here? Throw some different things, like what's your favorite food? What's your favorite activity, dude? Let's do favorite food and animal. Let's combine them. Look, today I ate watermelon, and I'm hanging out with my dog, so we could do. And I want to eat a strawberry. Alright, so what do you want to combine a strawberry with? We can do something simple where we have a dog. My dog lays out like a frog all the time. Maybe I can try and do that. One of my dogs, I have two. she will always get like super excited. So we'll do this. Sharks and macaroni cheese. I don't know how you combine those. Ooh, sharks and macaroni cheese. So we could do something where we could just get the macaroni. Then we could make a fin. So we could do something simple like this. Add a fin. Add an eye. Add another fin. Which is funny because I was just teaching an art class yesterday and someone said crocodile macaroni and cheese. I think that was easier. I feel like that's a little easy. Like shark macaroni and cheese. Okay. What's a Dusaka? I don't know what that is. Does anyone know? If you can explain it, I'll draw it if it's appropriate. What about if we had? Let's go strawberry. We'll do this so the dog looks like it's actually laying flat. Give it a little shadow here. I don't know what a Dusaka is. Hang on, let me have a quick look up. Dusaka. I think I can give that a shot. Hang on. Okay, let's try it. So I had a quick look at it, so I'm going to give my own spin on it. Okay, what about this? These little tree branch antlers. I'm gonna go like this and add. Alright, so then we're going to go like this. I love having pumpkins have a little bit of shape, so when I do it I'll pull under each one a little bit. Let me have a quick look. Okay. No worries, mate. We'll see how we go. So I'm going to go like this. Give it a little bit of a smile. Over the side here. Okay, and then we have a. I think let's bring this across a little bit so it doesn't feel out of place. Okay, then I'm gonna go like this. And I think there's a little pattern that goes into here or something. So we'll just fake it. We'll give it a little loose. I'm gonna go like this and then a little hand out here. Figure out something to do with that. That's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna add a shadow here just to make it feel a little bit more like it's hanging off a little bit. Okay. And what does it normally hold? Let's go find out. Is it holding something? Oh, it's got a buckle. Oh, is this from? I have no idea what this is from, so let's give it some sort of wand or here. So we'll go like this. Okay, a little bit of a wand. We'll go through here, give it some magic, some crackle, the old Jack Kirby crackle. No worries, mate. What's a... I don't know what, draw me. Okay. Is it in your, draw a cool guy? Let me see if I can see your... Trying to see your profile, mate. Trying to see it. One sec. I can't see it right now. Okay, you give me a description of what you are like, and then I will try and draw it. Okay. Okay, coolest kid in town. The coolest kid in town. Yeah, mate. Let me try and draw the cool kid. Hang on. Let me look up. Is this something that I need to look up? That seems a little bit basic. If that is it, the red dude. Okay. Draw me with my dad. As soon as I find my dad, mate, I'll draw you with yours. Let's try this. What we'll do, we'll turn this. We just gotta put the battery in there so I can see your actual chats. Yep, the red dude. Okay. So let me see. Red dude. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Maybe in my version. Alright, so sorry, I got stuck watching football. Australian football. Okay, so let's go. Let's get this guy. But we gotta figure out what makes him cool. Put a little shadow here. Okay. Sorry guys. There's a really good Australian football game on and it's not really good, it's actually not very good, but it's very entertaining. Okay. Oh, a lollipop? Yeah, we can do this. Hang on. I'm gonna do this. So let's get the lollipop. Alright. So we got a lollipop. Let's give the lollipop a face. Alright, what's next? I'm glad you like it, cool kid. Hey, Hannah. Okay. What could I draw now? I got the banana. Let's maybe give this a little bit of shadow behind there. A little bit more banana-like. When I'm sketching, I'm always bouncing back between drawings. Do you guys like soup? Alright. What else we got? Soup? Alright. Look at this, I'll give a little bit of shading here. So, I like eating teeth. Okay. Okay, read this here. Okay. Alright. So what I'm going to do is add a little soup bowl. So someone said, do you like soup? And then we'll have the steam come off. A little shade, a little lighting. It's a terrible bowl. Look at that. The curve here is so different. We'll get this to come up here. Okay, so get that to come down here. The lighting's going this way, so we're going to get a little bit of shading. A little bit of steam coming off the soup. But What I might do is like this is an evil suit. I'm gonna fit like a skull in here. Alright. Alright, hang on, let me see. What is Azure time? Okay. I'll give it a shot. Okay. So Azure time. I don't know if I have much space on here. Let's go to this page. So from what I can tell, Azure time has, let's go, start with the brim of the hat. Okay, I gotta check out this. Hang on, 1 sec. I'm trying to. Where he was killing me. Okay. So let's try. That broom's not as big. Alright. Okay, so let's see. Let's give this some like jagged hair. Remember, this is going to be in my sort of style, so. Do you know what? I'm not vibing that. Let's start again. Okay. Okay, so if I go, let's go. So I'm just going to structure it out just a little bit, just to like. Yeah, is there something that these guys do? Is it like power? There's a scarf, I think, somewhere. A robe. Okay. Alright, alright. This might be a little chibi-ish feel to it. of shading here. Okay. What am I drawing? I am drawing right now a azure time for some crew. So I'm trying to okay. Instrument of Fun World. My son is adopted, so that's awesome. So even if he is. Okay. Okay, I better look at this character. I'm just not picking up something I can grab from it. Okay. What the bears red. Roo. What's the problem, mate? Sorry guys, that's my dog. Little white fluff ball. Thinks she's bigger than what she is. Got a little foot coming out this way because we're walking that way. And we'll do a little shadow here. And I don't know. Let me see what we could. Flowers, what do we got? We have flowers on there. Okay. So we would have some flowers up here. Okay. Alright. Little flower here. And then what I'll do is just give this a little bit more life here. Okay. And then alright, maybe she's picking up some flowers that are being discarded on the ground. I just saw her holding flowers, so I didn't actually even know what this character does. It's fun to try something new. Let's give her a little bit. Get some shading here. And some more shading underneath here. So let's open the list. Hey crew, I know there's 8 watching, but I've been doing this for an hour and I gotta go feed my daughter. Okay. Just a little recap on stuff that we've drawn. Let me go through this. So that's the Azure time. We had the cool kid. We had, oh, hello. There's my dog. Hey, hey, Wombat, hey. Oh, she's the best. You're the best. Oh, with tentacles. If you told me there was tentacles, I love drawing octopi and tentacles. I would have, hang on, okay, fine, 1 second. Dang it, I do love drawing tentacles. What I'm gonna do is, I know this may not be how this character is, but it's how I'm gonna be. Start with the bigger tentacles and then getting smaller and smaller. I'm also trying to rush this, but I really do enjoy drawing tentacles. There's so much movement in them. Okay. Alright, I do have to go as well, but let's just try this. I do love drawing tentacles. Just move them around so much. It gives so much energy. And sometimes when you want to hide tentacles, you don't have to draw more. Just go like this, give a little shade in the background. They're like, oh, there's the 8th tentacle. I don't know how many this one has. I'll do one that goes out this way. There we go. All right. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, guys, crew, thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you guys had a great time, and I'll jump on there and check it out. All right. Peace, guys. Have a great evening and enjoy the weather. Hopefully it's warm like it is here. All right. Peace. Thank you so much for joining.